We're here tonight with head coach of the UC Irvine Anteaters, Scott Juniper. To his left is defender Maddy Chavez, and to his right, forward Scarlett Camberos. Tonight, after a 1-0 victory in the semifinals of the Big West Championship. First, coach, just an opening statement about tonight's match.
Yeah, it was tough, really tough. We had an extremely tough game against Santa Barbara a week ago, and we knew that it was not going to be a similar game in terms of, we knew they'd throw something at us that was different. They're a very, very well organised team, well-coached team. I've coached against Coach Stumpf for a lot of years now, and we knew it was going to be hard, and it was hard. And we got frustrated with ourselves, I think, through the middle of the first half, and that was what we talked about at half time. And I think we came out and played with a little bit more freedom, a little bit more as a team in the second half, and fortunately it worked out for us.
There you go. Yeah, what do you guys think was the most important thing after halftime that kind of, cleared up the game and, kind of put you guys on top?
Scott?
I think it was the change of formation we did. And then I think the halftime talk as well. I think we kind of chilled out. And then we were having some troubles with the referee. So, we kind of toned that down and just started playing how we usually play. So I think that really helped.
I think we just changed our mentality a lot. We wanted to win really bad, but I think the first half we came in expecting that would be easy, and it's a semifinal. Regardless if you beat the team last week, it's not going to be the same team you played last week. It's definitely not the same environment, and we just had to go out there and work a little bit harder than we did in the first half. We got the result and then just shut out to win championships.
How do you guys think that you're going to carry this intensity into the next game? Big one.
Yeah, I mean, every game in the Big West Conference is really intense. You don't need to wait for the tournament to find intense games in this conference. It's a very, very competitive conference from top to bottom, and every game has an intensity. This is a team that doesn't need me to bring an intensity before the game. They've kind of got it within the fabric of the squad already, and they always bring an intensity, and that's what I love about this team, and these two are great examples of that.
Coach, you move on to play Cal Poly for the title. You played them 5 days ago. What kind of challenges does that team bring?
Well, that was a very, very difficult game last Sunday for us. They've got some terrific players. Midfielder of the year is nothing to overlook. We've got to absolutely make sure that we pay attention there. But they're a team that it's a lot more than one player. Again, another very, very well coached team. Huge experience in their coaching staff, and they'll be very, very well organised. It wasn't by accident that our coaching staff showed up a long time before our game today, so we could watch them very, very closely. Depending on we didn't know who we were going to play, but it's going to be a very difficult game, and we're going to have to be at our best to win that one.
Maddy and Scarlett, you both got awarded Offensive Player of the Year and Co-Defensive Player of the Year. How do you guys play off each other while you're on the field, and how does that really bring a complete package to your style?
I think we've been building really strong chemistry since our freshman year. So I think that you can really see that on the field, and I love playing with Maddy.
I feel like I know that she's going to work extremely hard for me and the team in the front to get goals. I mean, you see how many that she's gotten this season, and I feel like at the same respect, I have to give her the same respect and work just as hard for her. That if we do keep a lead, we have to maintain it. We can't let any goals in. I think she just brings a lot of intensity in the front, and I support her in the back.
Talk about these two, Coach.
Yeah. Jeez, what can you say about these two? Yeah, I mean, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. I'm fortunate to coach a team with this level of player at both ends of the field, and I think I get the pleasure of seeing them play against each other. You guys see them on ESPN Plus playing on the same team. I get to see them play against each other every day, and I think they make each other better every day of practice. It's quite fun to watch. But yeah, they make each other better every day, and that's great.
Maddy, I have one last question. How much better do the rolled up sleeves make you?
It's just something, I can't explain it. It's just something that I've always done. I've always slicked my hair back and rolled my sleeves up. It's a little superstitious, but it's just how I like to play.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all
Thanks.
from me.
Best of luck
Thanks,
this
everyone.
weekend.
Thank you.